problem. Third one. In a triangle PQR, right angle is at Q and the value of angle P is X, and where PQ is given as 7 centimeters, QR is given as 24 centimeters, then find sin X and cos X. Now we'll solve the problem and we'll look at what are the values will be sin X and cos X. So first, what is the thing given? What is the thing given? PQR is a right angle triangle where right angle is at Q and the values given are PQ equal to 7 centimeter, QR is equal to 24 centimeters, and also angle P equal to X is given. First, here the figure is not given. So first we'll draw a right angle triangle. So let the figure. So right angle is at Q. Now this is a right angle. So I'll take this as Q. Since the question is given right angle is at Q, I'll take this part as a Q and I'll take this as P and I'll take this as R as the two other angles. Now what is given as well as what is given? Angle P. Angle this P. The value of this angle is also X given. And next PQ. Where is the PQ? Now this is a PQ. Now PQ is given as 7 centimeters and QR is given. So where is QR? This is a QR. So this QR is given as 24 centimeters. Now if you observe in this one, two sides are given and this is a right angle triangle. So I will go for the Pythagoras. What is the Pythagoras law? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Is nothing but side square plus side square. Now what is the hypotenuse? How can we find out this hypotenuse? I explained the previous problem. Just look at this once again. Now since the angle is at P, now if I observe from this one, we will consider this as the point. Now from this one, this QR will become the opposite side, and similarly this PQ will become the adjacent side, and as all we know, the longest side is nothing but called as the hypotenuse. This PR is said to be the hypotenuse. Now I'll substitute the values. Now hypotenuse is nothing but PR from the figure. PR square is equal to, what is the side? PQ is given as 7 and I'll consider the other side as QR. Now this is nothing but 24 square plus 7 square. Now this 24 square is nothing but I will multiply 24 into 24. 4 4 the 16, 1, 4 2 the 8, 1 carry 9, and 2 4 the 8 and 2 2 the 4. Now 6, 9, 8, 17, 1 carry. So what is this one? 576. So I will write this one as 24 square is nothing but as 576 plus what is 7 square is nothing but 7 into 9, 7 into 7 nothing but as 49. Now we want the PR value. So here two numbers are there with sign with plus. So I will add this one. So plus 49, 9, 6, 15, 1, 7, 8 and 4, 12, 1, 5, 1, 6. So what is the value we are getting? PR square is nothing but equal to 625, and as well as I know that this 625 is nothing but is equal to 25 square. Now square get cancelled. Now this PR is nothing but equal to 25 centimeter. Now I am able to find out the PR value from the given problem. This PR is nothing but the hypotenuse. Now what is the relevant? He asked find sin x from this one. Now first I will consider sin x. Now what is sin? Generally we know, I said opposite to angle P by hypotenuse to angle P. Now sin x is equal to, what is opposite to angle P? Now this is the opposite to angle P. Now that is nothing but QR by what is the hypotenuse? PR. Now this is nothing but QR is nothing but we know the value as 24 by, and what is the value of PR? We have got just the value as 25. Now this is the first bit we'll solve, and similarly if I go for the second bit. Now what is the second bit? Nothing but is asking to find out cos x. Cos x. Now what is the cos? Generally nothing but cos, I said that adjacent side, adjacent to angle P by hypotenuse. Now what is adjacent to this one? The adjacent side is nothing but PQ. So by what is side? Hypotenuse is nothing but PR. Now what is the PQ value? PQ value is 7, and what is the PR? We got 25. Now this is the value of cos x. Now this is how we will find out the values of sin x and cos x. We will solve page number 279, example 1. Now this is another type of question that may be given. Now if tan A, the given question is that if tan A is equal to 3 by 4, find the other ratios of angle A. Now the difference between the previous problem and the problem is nothing but, in that problem there the value of the sides is given and at angle is given, and we have find out the third side. Here if you observe, he has not given directly the value of the sides of a right angle triangle. Now how to solve that problem is nothing but, first he has given in the adjacent figure, he has given that CBA is a right angle triangle. We know that B is at right angle, and he has given CB is equal to 3K and AB as 4K. Now we don't know this AC value. Now in the question he is saying that all the ratios at angle A. So here I will consider the angle at A. Now if I consider that angle A, what happens? Now the angle is present at this one. Now if I observe from this one, now this is nothing but the opposite side. Now opposite below, it is nothing but adjacent side. And what is this one? The longest side is nothing but called as hypotenuse. Now I will go to the problem. Now given. So what are the given things here? The given is nothing but, from figure, what is the given things? BC is equal to 3K, and similarly AB is equal to 4K, and I will take this unknown as X, nothing but AC is equal to X. Now we know this is a right angle triangle, so I will apply the Pythagoras theorem or law. Now, what is this Pythagoras law? Is nothing but hypotenuse square is nothing but sum of square of two sides, nothing but side square plus side square. Now, what is this hypotenuse here from the figure? AC, nothing but AC whole square is equal to, what is the first side? I will assume this as the first side, that is nothing but BC square plus what is the second side from this figure? AB. I will take this as AB square. Now I don't know the AC, I know the AC value as X, we have taken as unknown, is equal to, what is the BC value? 3K plus what is the next? AB. What is AB? 4K. So I will take the squares for this one. Now we know 3 square is nothing but 3 3s are 9, K square plus 4K is nothing but 16K square. Now this is X square. Now 9 plus 16, 25, and K is a common, so 25K square. Now here I can write this as X whole square is equal to, now I want the X value only here, so I will take this 25, I can write this as 5K whole square as a square of the term. 25k square is nothing but 5k whole square. Here I know square get cancelled. Now what is the value we got? X equal to 5k. Now what is this x1? Nothing but AC equal to 5k. Now here I find out the unknown quantity AC as 5k. Now this is nothing but the hypotenuse. Now here what is our problem? We are asked to find the other ratios of angle. So what are the other ratios we know? Here given tan. So what are the remaining? Sine, cos, cosec, secant, cot. The remaining other 5 ratios. So we'll solve that one. Now the first one, sine. So he is asking at A. So I'll go for sine A. Now is nothing but, what is the sine? Sine is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. So sine A is nothing but opposite to A by hypotenuse to A. Hypotenuse to A. Now, what is the value of this one? What is opposite to A? Opposite to A is nothing but BC, that is nothing but 3K by, what is the hypotenuse to this one? AC is nothing but 5K. Now K get cancelled. What is the value? 3 by 5. Now we'll go for the second. What is the second one? Cos A. What is the cos A? Adjacent to A by hypotenuse to A. Hypotenuse to A. Now, what is adjacent to A? Adjacent to A is nothing but AB. What is the AB value? AB value is nothing but 4K by, what is hypotenuse to A? AC. AC is nothing but 5K. Again 5K get cancelled. We can have the value as 4 by 5. Now here already tan is given. Already tan is given. Now what is the next one? Cosec. What is cosec A? Cosec A is nothing but the multiplicative inverse of sin A. Nothing but 1 by sin A. Now what is 1 by sin A? Already here we have found out the value of sin A. I will substitute the sin A value here directly. Now 1 by, what is the sin A value? 3 by 5. Now this is nothing but it becomes 5 by 3. This is how you know that here nothing is, I will take consider 1. So A by B by C by D is nothing but A by B into D by C. By using that, here the value of cosec A is 5 by 3. Now the fourth one. What is the fourth one of secant? What is the secant A? Is multiplicative inverse of cos A. Now 1 by, what is the cos A value? 4 by 5. So I will substitute here 4 by 5 with the same concept I have used for this cosec A. Nothing is, I will take 1. It becomes A by B by C by D. The relevant is nothing but A by B into D by C. So it becomes 5 by 4. Now the last one, cot A. Now what is the cot A? Cot A is also the multiplicative inverse of tan. So you know tan. So 1 by, what is the tan given? 3 by 4 given. So I write down 3 by 4. Now what is 3 by 4? This becomes nothing but 4 by 3. Now this is how we will solve the problems when he has given us one ratio he has given and asking the other ratios. This homework is nothing but solve the problem 4th and 5th in the exercise 11.1. The 4th problem is similar to the previous problem we have solved. If cos A is equal to 12 by 13, then find sin A and tan A. Similarly, the 5th problem, the small difference is here directly cos A value is given, but in the 5th problem he has given 3 into tan A. So no need to worry, just take this 3 to this side. It becomes tan A equal to 4 by 3. This is the change you have to do. Tan A equal to 4 by 3, and the next is similar the steps which we have solved in the previous problem. Now solve these two problems and submit.